What's new in day 1 of Hoxton's housewarming party? I'll be putting out a video every day of the event, so stay tuned. I'll likely be sounding a bit more casual as well, as I don't have the time to edit the audio very carefully. Also, if the footage looks a bit different, it's because I had to disable all my lure mods to get the game to run. But anyways, day 1 has brought us 2 new difficulties. First up is Mayhem. This is actually above Overkill, but below Death Wish, acting as a sort of bridge between the 2 difficulties. And it feels exactly like that. I think the best way to describe it is the cops feel like they have as much health as they did before on Death Wish, like on the previous update, but they deal a bit more damage than they did on Overkill in the previous update. There seem to be a lot more cops running around in general as well. So I felt a bit more comfortable breaking cover on Mayhem than I would on Death Wish, but I still didn't feel like I could be careless and run off my own and do stupid things. But I think you could probably play this difficulty in pubs without too much trouble, but you need just a little bit of communication or you'll get overrun. And now we have 1 down, which is the toughest of the tough, no difficulty harder. Not only can you, as the name implies, only be downed once before needing to use a doctor bag, but we have a new groups of enemies called the Zeal Team. Jesus Christ, this difficulty feels impossible, and that's a very good thing. It's not meant to be played very frequently, you see. It's like Overkill 145 Plus was in the first game. Your armor feels like paper, your bullets hit like Nerf darts, and the only way to beat it is with a coordinated team with hours and hours of practice. Normal security guards were taking multiple shots to kill with the fucking M308. Like seriously, 3 shots to the body. It's insane. Even in stealth, guards seem unwilling to surrender. Like, I couldn't dominate them at all. And they also seemed more trigger happy. As soon as they detected me, they just start firing. Beating any heist, let alone all of them on 1 down, is something to brag about. It's an accomplishment like no other, and it's absolutely fantastic. An overall difficulty change has been put into effect as well, making all the lower difficulties ramp up and scaled and feel a bit smoother. Overkill feels pretty much the same as it did before. If anything, it's easier, although that might just be placebo. Death Wish feels about the same. Actually, it feels a little bit harder. It felt like body shots were much weaker in general, but you should be going for headshots most of the time anyways. Also, it's worth noting that bulldozers are again able to sprint on all difficulties and can't be stunned by AT rounds or in general. This makes them much more of a threat and able to wipe a careless team easy. We also had pro jobs removed in their entirety. Ukrainian job and big oil are just regular jobs now as well. This is likely in preparation of adding pro as a mutator in a few days, but we'll get to that when it's released. Finally, a whole bunch of general bug fixes and quality of life improvements, like how filters on the CrimeNet screen will now retain their state after closing the game, which is quite handy. That's all for today. I'll be making more videos and talking about the new difficulties in the future, but come back tomorrow for day 2's content. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.